Greetings, beautiful and radiant beings. My name is Zephyr. Welcome to my channel. I'm a licensed massage therapist, shamanic practitioner, Reiki master teacher, sound healer, and psychic intuitive. I'm here to share with you messages from Spirit. These messages are timeless. Whenever you receive them is the perfect time for you. We have just passed over the winter holidays and we're nearing towards the new year. So, we're going to find out what Spirit has to share with you. We'll start out how we always do, and that is to clear and ground the space. Just so you know, if you don't want to see any of the grounding meditation part and you want to just jump to the reading, if you click in the description below, you'll be able to skip ahead to the spot that you want to see. But if you want to be a part of the whole journey, we're going to do that. So wherever you are at, bring your attention to your breath. Notice what your breath does to your body. If you're in a place where your eyes can rest, let your eyes rest. Feel the sensation of the breath upon your body. Move your attention to the tip of your tailbone. Imagine a root or a cord extending from the tip of your tailbone and moving into the earth beneath you. Connect with the vibration of Mother Earth. Draw that vibration into your pelvic bowl, where you can draw on the nurturing and healing energy of Mother Earth at any time. Angels, spirits, guides, thank you for all of the messages that you've shared, and thank you for all of the messages that are on their way. Angels, spirits, guides, what is it that you have to share with the collective right now? What are the messages that are most needed at this time? Angel, spirits, guides, thank you, thank you, thank you. What are the messages that you have to share at this time? For those of you that are new to my channel, I will get all of the cards out on the table first and then talk about the spread. Angel, spirits, guides, can we get two more? There we go. Okay. So normally I do 5 cards. However, there's this other card that jumped over, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So the energy that is coming up the most for you and the biggest for you is this card that's in the center, and that's teaching. Card number 14. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 is the number of change. It's the number of travel. It's the number of exploration, the number of new things. So with this teaching card, it can be that you are teaching, or that you are learning something, or that you have valuable gifts to share. So the energy that's coming up the most for you right now is revolving around teaching, whether it is you teaching or you learning. And the energy that's on either side, or the cards that are on either side surrounding this teaching energy, is what is coming up the strongest for you in this time, in your present moment. And we've got stripping illusions and emotional release. So this stripping illusions card is all about removing the veil, or the lies, the stories, the things that we've told ourselves, or that have been told to us and we've repeated, and it's falling away. In this card, there's a lotus flower, and the lotus flower is really quite amazing. It grows in the bottom of the ocean, or not the ocean, in this water, this body of water, and it's in mud, and it comes up through the dark water, and all of a sudden it reaches the surface of the water and blooms, right? And just like that image of the lotus flower coming up through the water and meeting the surface where it meets sunlight and then opens up, we too are coming through that energy of, okay, we're making our way through all of these stories, all of these things, all of this murkiness, all of this emotional energy, and we're emerging at the top. And with that, we're seeing the light. We're not being shrouded by all of the things that might have been there anymore. To go along with that, we've got emotional release. Now, for those of you that have been following the channel, the emotional release card has lots of different meanings. All of the cards have lots of different meanings. So when these two cards are coming up, this signifies to me that there's some big amount of energy that is coming up, that is being released. And remember this card that I said, it didn't quite jump out of the deck, but it got turned over. And sometimes there's an extra card that comes and it jumps out right here for this spot, but that's not really what this energy is. The emotional energy that is coming and the lessons that you are learning, they're really big. So this is the burden card, and the burden card pictures an ant carrying a leaf, and all of what is coming up for me in this moment is that there's a large emotional amount of energy that is moving in a way that is leaving you, okay? So that is what is coming up for you in this moment. Now, these cards that are vertical are messages that Spirit has to share with you, some things that might be under the surface that are not really in your awareness, or they're kind of under the surface type energy. And we've got the reunion of souls, and we've got the death card. Okay, so first, this reunion of souls card. So this is card number 7, and this energy is an enlightened energy. This person that's coming back to you, they're coming to share with you lessons. Remember, today's message is all about this learning, teaching, sharing type energy. And this person that's coming back, or this person that's coming into your life, or will be coming into your life, is not necessarily a soulmate type energy. Now, sometimes this reunion of souls card is a soulmate type energy, but as it's coming up in today's reading, it's not really carrying that energy, especially considering we've got the teaching card, lessons, we've got stripping illusions, we've got emotional release, and we've got the death card. So all of this is coming together to say there is a huge shift that is happening for you. And some of you that have been carrying heavy energy with this burden card, this heavy energy, the ant carrying the leaf being a metaphor for heavy energy. And we've got this stripping illusions card, we've got the stories that we've been telling ourselves, we've got emotional release happening, and then we have somebody coming in and helping with just this metamorphosis that's going to take place. Spirit is sharing with me that this person that comes in, make sure that you have an awareness of this person and how they act and how they are in life. And while you might feel a very strong connection with them, it's not soulmate type energy. So make sure that you are in a clear state of mind and not having mixed thoughts. Okay, Spirit's saying this is not a soulmate type person. This is not a person that is coming in. They might come in hot and heavy and there might be sexual attraction there, but that's not what that person is coming into your life about. This person is coming in to help facilitate a change, to share a teaching, to share something. And you might have had some soul work with them in a past life. You might have worked with them in past lives, but really what they're coming through and helping with you, or helping to bring to you, is this energy of change, this energy of release, this energy of the old paradigm is done. So we've got the Reunion of Souls card, which is number 7, and we've got the Death card, which is number 8. Okay, so we're definitely working through some progressive energy. Okay, so we're moving forward, we're moving on, we're releasing, we're letting go, and we're moving into the future. As always, we are going to find some clarification, and we'll look for clarification on death and stripping illusions and reunion of souls, reunion of souls and emotional release and death. Angel spirits, guides, thank you for all of the messages that you have shared, and thank you for all of the messages that are on their way. So let's take a look at death and stripping illusion. Death and stripping illusions. What is it that our beautiful beings out there need to hear about death and stripping illusions? What lessons, what teachings, what things do they have to share with others? What is the messages that are coming through with that? What are the messages? We've got Queen of Wands. So Spirit is saying, make sure that your energy is in the right place, and it is not, this card is really coming through to say this person that's coming in, this reunion of souls energy, they might come in hot and heavy and might have some sexual energy with them, but the Queen of Wands is saying, that's not what this is all about. Let's make sure that we are in the right place with that. We've got the Death card and the stripping illusion. So this person that's coming in hot and heavy for you, it's not the card. It's not the person. You know, this Death card is saying, whoa, nope. And the Queen of Wands is coming in to say, yeah, no, that's not what it is. I want you to take some action in really looking at your own stuff that's coming up. Where does this come from? Where is it all originating from? And to use that fiery energy to burn away those thoughts, to burn away those illusions that you've created, with where you think this is all coming from and the purpose. So the Queen of Wands is coming in and saying, whoa, all right, we are doing something different. We are in charge of our power. We are making sure that we are not frivolously throwing our sexual energy around, and we're using our strength, we're using our motivation to do something different, to use that energy that originates from our lower chakras, that comes up, instead of okay, these are not my words, instead of spending our load or using our sexual energy in that way, we're using it for something else. We're using our creative energy to do some deeper work, to let go of some illusionary energy that has been clouding our vision, to really let it go. This card in this position, this death card in this bottom position, is an ultimate energy. This is the underlying thing that Spirit really has to share with you, that it is coming to an end. Okay, it is done. It is over with. We've also got the moon that has come up. So very, very emotional energy. We know that we're having some emotional release type things happening. And the moon card has come up to clarify the death and stripping illusions. And the moon teaches us about different phases. When the moon is dark, the moon is still there in the sky, right? When it's nighttime and the moon is new, when it's not catching the reflection of the sun, it's still there. And the next night, and as time progresses, we start to see a little crescent moon, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until we get the full moon. So, and then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and then we have no moon, and then the cycles repeat. And so Spirit is sharing with us that it's time to really be done with the cycles. It's time to remove these illusions. It's time to really take a step back and look at the way you have been doing life, and to create a change, to take hold of your emotional power and move forward in a very powerful way. That is some of the messages, the teaching, the learning that needs to happen with some of what's going on right now for you. Okay. We're gonna keep moving forward. Angel Spirits, Guides, what is it that you have to share about stripping illusion and this reunion of souls energy? Angel Spirits, Guides, what is it that you have to share with that? Spirit's sharing with me that in this lifetime, this person that's coming in, this reunion of souls, this person that's coming into your life, you are having the healing in this lifetime, and they are bringing something forward for you that is really coming to you in a lesson in this time, in this moment, that is so on point that you need to know. And this could be any number of things, but the kind of the message that's coming forward right now is, this is the type of person that's coming in, and there's something about them that doesn't quite resonate with you, and you are finally coming to this place where you are going, oh yeah, I don't truly enjoy that behavior, that thing, and maybe your pattern is to try to mesh with whatever it is that they've got going on, that thing that you don't like, and you're trying to, oh, I'm trying to make it work, and I'm trying to find a way to like this person because they've got really some other great qualities. That's fine, that's great, but you don't, if it doesn't flow nice, it doesn't mean that you need to try to make it work, okay? And Spirit's saying, when you are doing that, it's mostly come up that you don't enjoy it, you are giving your power away. You're finding that when this happens in past relationships where you try to just make it work because you want to be a good person, that you want to make it flow nice, that you end up not feeling good about the situation, you end up getting hurt in some kind of way, you overextend yourself, your boundaries get lost. Spirit's saying, this person that's coming in for you, it's helping you, they are helping you to really stand firm and gain perspective and just go, you know what? I'm done with that. I don't need that anymore. And, thank you very much, Mary, but I can move forward. I don't need that, okay? Angel Spirits, Guides, what is it that you have to share about this stripping illusions energy and reunion of souls? Angel spirits guides. Okay. The Three of Discs. Energy's moving in the direction of you moving forward from this person. And we've got the Two of Discs, changes. So some pretty big energy. We've got some progressive energy that's happening. It's moving forward. You are moving in the direction, okay? So you are becoming very solid in yourself and creating substance for yourself, and you've learned all of these lessons, and you're going, yeah, okay, now I'm really done with that. I'm really standing in my power. I'm really able to move forward. I really don't need to repeat some of those old lessons. I'm done with that karma. I don't need to keep moving through it. All right. I know there's another messaging here. So, yeah, Jupiter came up, and this Two of Discs is a Jupiterian energy. Both of these discs, the Two of Discs and the Three of Discs, are Capricorn energy. So the Two of Discs is Jupiter in Capricorn, and the Three of Discs is Capricorn in Mars. I might have said the other one backwards, but it's Capricorn and Jupiter and Capricorn and Mars. And then we've got the card of Jupiter that's coming through. There is definitely an expansion that is happening for you as you are releasing this energy. It's as though, we'll come back to the metaphor of you being the lotus flower and moving through the water, and it's when you hit the top of the water, your flower opens up, you open up, and you are exposed to the light, and you're exposed to the air, and this opening of your flower is happening, and the center is exposed, and the heart of you, the core of your essence, is being exposed to the light. And that opening to the light and that expansive energy that happens when our innate essence opens up to the light of, well, the sun in this case, and the sun's light reaches far out into other galaxies, just as we see other stars in the sky. The light from our sun, our star, is cast out into the universe as well. And so when our essence, when we've gone through this work, when we've gone through our own muck and mire and our muddy waters, and the heart of our being comes to the surface and opens up, we are expanding, we are opening up, we are saying no more of this shitty stuff that has been happening, no more of these shitty thoughts. You don't get to walk through my mind with your muddy boots anymore. Thank you very much. Okay. That's not happening, and we're taking our own energy into our own hands, and this is a positive energy. Jupiter is the planet of luck. It's the planet of expansion. It's the planet of hidden treasures. So we're stepping into our own with this that is coming, and this person that's coming in is really teaching us that. They're teaching us valuable lessons, and how to have relationships with challenging people, or people that exhibit characteristics and traits of people from our past that have helped us to get into the place where we are, so that we can have the reflections and move forward and grow and expand. Okay, so it's really positive energy that's happening. And with the Capricorn energy, I coming up in these two discs cards, I think it's a really good thing, because it helps us to create structure. It helps us to create definition. Capricorn is a earth sign, and it's kind of rule based. So the image that's coming through is we're transcending some of those thoughts. We're expanding. We're going beyond that energy, right? It doesn't have to be. So Capricorn is kind of very much by the books type energy. It's ruled by Saturn, so Saturn's a little bit by the books. It's a little bit ruly. It's a little bit like this is the way it's got to be, and we're moving forward with that. We've got Mars in Capricorn with the three of discs, that moving forward energy. We're moving forward. Might not like it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna make my energy known about it. I'm gonna stomp my feet a little bit and trudge forward. And then we've got this energy of the two of discs, the Capricorn and Jupiter, and so it's this expansive energy. And then to top it all off, we've got Jupiter coming in. So it's all about this expansive energy that's coming in. This person that's sharing these lessons with you, they're coming in, and it's a positive. It's a really good thing. I'm feeling. It's all about moving forward, beautiful beings. Angel Spirits Guides, let's take a look at reunion of souls and emotional release. What is it that you have to share about that? What is it you have to share? Okay. Big messages. We've got the Knight of Wands. You are taking action and moving forward. Yeah, this emotional release that's happening because this person's coming up, pretty big, pretty big. We've got that happening, and we've got the Eon, which is one of the major arcana. So we've got Court card, we've got strong movement energy forward. Right over here, we've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So we've got a lot of fiery energy, a lot of energy that's taking us forward. And then we've got everything available to us with the Eon. Spirit saying, might be a little bit of time to go inward energy with the Hermit to reflect, to see where our light is shining bright when we go inward. And then we've got the Princess of Cups. So a lot of really powerful energy is coming forward with this person that's coming in and sharing lessons with you. So it's really moving you forward. It's taking you out of your comfort zone quite a bit, and it's all about you having the energy, you gaining the knowledge, the wisdom, the insight to move yourself forward. And this energy that's coming about with this person, it's powerful, and it's really taking you into the next level. Yeah. Okay. Angel Spirits Guides, thank you for that. Nope, we're going back here. Ooh. Do I need to say anything more about that? No, I think Spirit's pretty happy about all of that. Angel Spirits Guides, what is it about emotional release and death? What is it you have to share about emotional release and death? We're going with just those two, Spirit says. We've got the Five of Wands, strife, and then we've got the Four of Discs, power. So the energy that's moving, that is being released, very likely has been of a bit of a challenge for you. It's caused some emotional turmoil. It's really been a challenge for you to digest and process. And this energy of strife, and it might be strife that's being released from your energy field. It might be, you know, the situation that's caused the strife to occur. It's moving, it's done, it's over with. We're moving into a new year, and you're setting these goals for yourself that this isn't going to happen anymore. I'm not going to allow this energy into my field. I'm not going to allow these types of people into my field. I'm done with it. I'm over with it. Now, the universe will very likely bring people and situations into your energy field to test you, to see, are you really done with that? Are you really done with this energy, this strife, this thing? Or do you need to repeat that lesson? So be on the lookout for a little bit of that. When we have these major shifts coming up in our energy, when we declare, I'm done with this, the universe can bring that back into your awareness field to test you, to make sure that you're really truly done with it. You know, are you really done with it? I'm just going to bring this back. So be gentle with yourselves if that's coming up, that spirit saying and reflecting to you your own energy and saying, are you really done with that? Okay, now prove to me that you're done with it. Okay. We've got the Four of Discs. We've got an energy card, a power card, a positive card with your movement forward. You're stable, you're steady, you're grounded. You've got this, you've really got a foundation that you're working from, and you are being supported by your angels, your spirits, your guides, the universe, to take a step forward, to release that energy. You've created plenty of structure in your life that allows you to be able to move forward. And Spirit's saying, get into the feels with it a little bit. Get into the feels and make sure that you use that energy that you create with your emotional body to fuel your mind, to say, yeah, I'm really done with that. This is the structure that I'm going to take to move myself forward. I've got this foundation to build from, and energy that allows me to move forward. It's it's going to be a little bit tense. So the card that jumped out was the square, semi-square, and quincunx card. And in astrology, when we have squares and those other aspects, it can be a little tense, it can be a little chaotic, it can be a little challenging. But Spirit's saying you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be able to move through it. You're gonna be able to work through it. You gotta fall back on the things that are your strengths. You might need to take a minute and turn inward. You know, we had the Hermit card come up when we clarified the reunion of souls and the release of emotional energy card, the emotional release card. Those are the words. Emotional release card. We had the Hermit card come up, right? So turning inward for a little bit is going to be really helpful for you in taking yourselves forward. Okay, so turn back in on your strengths and remember that you've come a long way, beautiful beings. You've come a long way, and there's nothing really that is going to slow you down. Well, really going to stop you. It might slow you down a little bit, but it's all about learning the lessons so that you can take yourself forward, so that you can really propel yourself into the next level and the next iteration of yourself, the next story that you're writing for yourself. We're coming up on a new year, 2022. Big expansive energy is happening for all of us, right? This last 2021 has been a big year for a lot of us, and we're putting it all to rest. We're letting it all die. We're letting it go. We're letting go of the strife. We're letting go of the impulsive actions that are sexual based. You know, the Queen of Wands is stepping in and saying, hey, you don't need to do that. You can do something different with your energy, right? And we've got the planet of Jupiter coming in, and really expanding you and expanding your thoughts, expanding your mind, expanding your energy, bringing through for you this level of abundance. Look, we've got beautiful progressive energy in this reading. The 2 of discs, the 3 of discs, the 4 of discs. Lots of really strong grounding energy that's coming in. Lots of abundance energy that's coming in. But it's going to take some work. It's going to take some reflection. It's going to take some viewing of your own self and reviewing what is going on. You know, that person that's coming in, remember, they're there to help you learn lessons. That doesn't mean that they're there to just be there for you to have a play date with. Okay, they're coming in to help you and bring for you this level of moving yourself forward. Angel spirits, guides, thank you for the messages that you've shared so far. Let's get some final cards. Angel spirits, guides. Angel spirits, guides. Final messages for our beautiful beings. What is it that you have to share? Oh, okay. Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. Beautiful. So last night I held a sound journey, and I lay out cards for the sound journey and have them available for people to choose. And I always choose one card that is the energy for the influence of the evening, and that card was the Rainbow Jaguar, or the Rainbow Warrior. And the message with that is sometimes you have to be fierce. Sometimes you have to not just lay down and take it. You have to stand in your energy, and you have to embody this ferociousness, because there are people out there that will take advantage of you. That doesn't mean you have to be cruel or any sort of nasty kind of energy, but you have to be ferocious sometimes, and that allows you to transcend and to move with this rainbow energy and transcend the different levels, because there aren't very many people out there that will fight for you as hard as you will fight for yourself. Okay, we have to embody a little bit of our inner warrior, our inner protector at times, that allows us to move across the rainbow bridge, that allows us to transcend those other forms of ourself. It helps us to protect our energy. We have to do that for ourselves from time to time. And now we have Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. So there's this rainbow energy that's coming through, that's helping to illuminate and to remind you that you are a rainbow warrior. You're a warrior of light. You're a warrior of positivity. And you know, sometimes we have to stand up against the things that aren't in support of our purpose. And this rainbow bridge energy, this ascension energy that's happening, it just clarifies all of this that has been said during this reading. You know, we're leaving the Piscean age. We're letting go of all of this stuff. We're letting go of 2021. We're letting go of the strife. We're letting go of being told you got to do the thing in order to play nice with everybody else. You know, we're transcending that. We're moving beyond all of those things, and we're taking ourselves to the next level. Beautiful beings, those are the messages for today, or whenever it is that you receive them. Thank you for all of the likes and the shares. I truly appreciate that. I appreciate the comments. It lets me know that you are getting stuff from the readings. Beautiful beings, Until next time, may you receive abundant blessings of love, joy, light, prosperity, health, wealth, and all of the good.